Working in the agricultural sector as a farmer can be very stressful. In fact, many people give up agriculture because they can't bear the stress. The burden of planting seeds, weeding crops, and waiting for several months before harvest can be so overwhelming. Also, many people don't like the idea of tending to animals, feeding them every day, and cleaning their poop. As a result, they leave all the money-making opportunities in agriculture and go for other jobs. But I want you to imagine this for a second. Imagine that you can make hundreds of thousands and even millions from agriculture without having to become a farmer. I mean, you can make money from agriculture without having to go through the stress of planting seeds, weeding crops, or even tending to animals and cleaning their poop every day. All you have to do is to watch this video to the very end and get all the untapped areas in agriculture that can literally make you rich. To get started, you need to know that we can safely divide the agricultural industry into 3 phases. We have the production phase, the processing phase, and the marketing phase. But often, when people talk about going into agriculture, their focus is always on the production phase, which is not even a bad thing. This phase has to do with the production of raw farm produce and livestock. But the next phase, which has to do with processing food, holds a lot of opportunities that can make you a millionaire. Those who engage in processing farm produce into other products tend to make more money in the agricultural industry. They do so by adding value to the raw materials produced by farmers. For instance, these are freshly harvested cassava tubers, but cassava is just cassava when it's freshly harvested. However, you can add value to these cassava tubers by processing it into garri, fufu, or cassava flour. These products tend to fetch more money in the market than raw cassava tubers. Also, the time it takes to process these cassava tubers into other products is shorter than the time it takes to plant cassava until it is harvested. Therefore, doing multiple cycles of cassava processing and selling to consumers will cause you to have steady cash flow than the farmer who has to wait for several months until his cassava is mature for harvest. Talking about selling to consumers, this presents us with another money-making opportunity in the agri industry. Actually, this is the 3rd phase of the agricultural industry, which I mentioned earlier. There is huge opportunity in the area of marketing and selling agricultural products to factories and consumers. You can stand as the middleman who connects farmers with bulk buyers, or you can package some of these products and sell directly to consumers. Let us use our garri as an example again. This is a rubber of garri that weighs about 3 kg. The current price of this measurement of garri in open markets in Nigeria is about 1,000 naira to 1,500 naira, depending on your location and who you are buying from. However, when you package this same measurement of garri and do a little bit of branding, you can sell it for about 2,500 naira here in Nigeria. That's over 50% increase in the price as well as the profit. Also, you can list your product on the Amazon website and sell it for as high as $20 for the same quantity of garri or even less. I will leave you to do the math to know how much you can make from this smart move. There is so much money that you can make from exporting your products from Nigeria to other countries. A lot of Africans living in the diaspora are always looking for our local food ingredients to prepare our local dishes over there. You can take advantage of this opportunity and become a local food sourcing agent that is going to serve this very hot market. The interesting part of this business is that you'll be paid in foreign currencies, which when converted to our local currencies amounts to huge money. Also, you'll be helping to make the economy of your country better by attracting more foreign exchange into the country. One challenge that farmers have in moving their products to the market is the problem of transportation. Using inappropriate vehicles to transport farm produce to the market results in the creation of a lot of post-harvest waste. Also, the unavailability of these vehicles can lead to high food prices. So, what can be done? This is where the opportunity lies. You can take advantage of this problem and provide special transportation service to farmers. Imagine providing trucks, trailers, and other equipment suitable for moving livestock and farm produce. You can literally set up a transport company for this sole purpose and make huge profit from doing so. This next opportunity I want to talk about may come as a surprise to you. As crazy as this may sound, did you know that there are a lot of people who have never seen a live chicken before? To us, the sight of chicken is very common. But to many others, the only thing they know about chicken is what they see on television, on YouTube, and in their pots. The good news is that there are a lot of people who are now interested in knowing where their food comes from. This has created an opportunity for entrepreneurs like you to organize farm tours that will bring people together to see how crops are grown and how animals are raised. Just before you do that, listen to this sound warning. If you are going to organize any farm tour, you must make sure you obey strict biosecurity measures. Otherwise, in the process of making money for yourself, you can end up destroying the farm by bringing in diseases. But the good thing is that there are technological solutions today, such as disinfecting booths, that can help you to curb this situation. This technology will help you ensure that all visitors are thoroughly disinfected before they enter the farm. That way, you are sure of not bringing in diseases into the farm. Talking about technology, do you know you can make money for yourself by providing technological solutions to farmers? There are so many technological advancements in the agricultural industry that you can tap into to make money for yourself. For instance, you can tap into the power of IoT and artificial intelligence to provide solutions to the pressing needs of farmers. IoT is an acronym for Internet of Things. It describes a network of objects that are embedded with sensors. The purpose of this network is to automatically collect and transfer data over wireless network to devices that make it easy for people to access them. These data, after they are analyzed, help farmers to become effective and efficient with their farming processes. Without visiting their farms, farmers can forecast weather conditions, test for soil moisture and nutrients, monitor temperature and humidity, among many other things. Providing this type of solution to farmers can turn out to become a very profitable venture for you in the agricultural industry. If you're an expert in business development and you have knowledge of the agricultural industry, markets and value chain, then you can become a consultant to farmers. There are many farmers who are skillful in growing crops and raising animals, but they fall short when it comes to running a business. As a consultant in this niche, you can make money by consulting for farmers and helping them build their businesses. You can even charge them to create workable and bankable business plans which they can use to access loans and grants. People say knowledge is power. No doubt, because this next point is going to fetch you money from what you know. If you're an experienced farmer who is no longer farming, or probably you have retired from the field, then you can share your knowledge with others and make money from it. There are many upcoming farmers and newbies in the agricultural industry who are always seeking the right information that will help them succeed in agriculture. You can become their go-to person. You can organize training sessions for which they will pay to attend and learn from you. That way, your knowledge will never grow stale and your bank will never go empty. That's a win-win if you are to ask me. Finally, you can let your money do all the work for you. I mean, you don't need to do anything at all. There are a lot of agri-tech companies springing up every day with a lot of investment opportunities that guarantees exciting returns on investment. Even though there are still the fake ones among them, there are still those that are very genuine. All you have to do is to do a thorough research before parting with your money. So far, these are the opportunities that can make you a millionaire in the agricultural industry without you becoming a farmer. Now, I would like to hear from you. Which of these opportunities are you going to take advantage of beginning today? Will you invest with one of these agri-tech investment companies, or do you prefer to export goods to other countries? Let me know your answer in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.